Hi everyone, I'm Alexander from Axie Infinity, and in this video I'm going to go through exactly what you have to do to participate in the Axie Infinity Open Beta. I'm going to go off on the assumption and say that you actually know what MetaMask is, and that you have a decent amount of knowledge of what the Ethereum network is as well. If you have no idea what I'm talking about here, please don't watch this video immediately. Click on the video in the description below so you can get started and learn a little bit more about what the blockchain is and how you can interact with it. Without saying anything else, let's just get right into it. So, you've never played Axie Infinity before, and you get told to watch this video. Head on over to beta.axieinfinity.com, and then you have to switch to the Rinkeby network to continue. Click your MetaMask, and click up here on the networks. Click Rinkeby test network, and then you should have access to the site. Sign this transaction as well, sign in, and there we go. What you should do now is that you actually don't have any ETH here on the Rinkeby test network, so we need to solve that first before we can actually do anything here. So what we do then is head on over to the faucet, which is faucet.rinkeby.io, which I am at here, and I'm going to select request some funds into my MetaMask wallet. So I'm going to click here to make a tweet, and then going to post the tweet. Here is my MetaMask wallet address, the one I copied from up here last time. Let's see, we can go to our MetaMask and then simply select copy address to clipboard. Funds over here, copy this one, tweet it out. So I copied my social network URL, and then give me Ether, 18.75 Ether over 3 days. Clicking it here. Funding request accepted, and then we're just about ready to go. Okay, so we have ETH. We are on the right network. We are on the beta site. What next? Quite simply, click claim your test Axies, and then you need to sign this transaction. And this pops up. Your tokens will be available in your My Axies page shortly. So you can either view on Etherscan, or you can check view My Axie. Now let's get to the fun part, the unboxing of the Axies. Every time I want to unbox an Axie, I have to submit a transaction. So I'm just going to do that quite a few times. Let's start with the AOCs because they have quite a cool unboxing animation. I'm going to take a few Mios as well just to show you guys. We're going to skip forward in time here until we have these guys ready. So 2 seconds. So we've cheated a little bit and we are ready to finally unbox some Axies. So these are from the AOCs. Going to see what I'm getting here. Should be quite interesting. Let's hope some mystic Axies or some really cool ones. It's a bug with, seems like, wow, double mystic, but Mr. Double Talk, probably not my favorite kind of fighting ability, but that's fine. Even so, that actually would be quite worth quite a lot actually on mainnet. Anyway, let's just keep opening. This is a plant Axie, so I'm just gonna skip it. Let's see what we get here. All right, no mystic parts on this one, but that's still fine. These are from these three are from the Mio tokens, so it's going to take a little bit longer here until they are ready to be until we're ready to fight with them. As you can see, I have to morph them to petite, but it takes about half an hour. So as you can see here, 11:02 and then 11:32 until I can morph them. So it's a longer period of time. That's why I just like to start with my AOCs. I've unlocked a few more Axies, and I'm going to head on over to the arena page to start battling a little bit. Clicking arena here, I need to enter a cool name. My name is Psychout or Alexander, so I'm going to say Alexander, Axie Infinity. And it's going to be, oh, that was bad. Axie Infinity, Alexander at axieinfinity.com. If you actually want to know something, feel free to send me an email. Continue. And here we go. I can create a new party. I can check the leaderboard. So I'm going to check the leaderboard as well. Here I am on my normal account actually with 8 and 6. Useless is leading. Chuck Fresco second. Kitty Glitter on number 3. So we have quite a few players who have actually battled a lot, the leaderboard will only show the top 30 players. So, without saying too much about the leaderboard, let's head on to create a new party. So, I actually turned off the sound here because I'm making this video, but in this page you will actually see some of our new UI and listen to some of the music which is coming in Axie Infinity, so that's quite exciting to us to show you guys. Select here, and these are my 3 Axies. Let's see if I have anyone who is a good tank. Yeah, this guy has 57 HP. He's not so speedy. He's got some skill. He's got a decent morale. The higher the morale, the bigger the chance of critting. When you have high skill, you will hit more often. When you have high speed, you will act faster within the round. And high HP, well, that kind of speaks for itself. If you want to know more about these kind of skills that he has, Drain Bite, Shelter, Surprise Invasion, Leak, that is coming really soon. But we have this page which is called Axie Trait Stats, where you can simply check all the different kind of stats and traits and see what they have. So I'm just gonna see what kind of things the effect does. So I'm going to link that one in the description below as well. And if you're interested in looking at different kind of strategies for Axie Infinity, there is a Medium article which was written by Useless, a really good one, where you can see the positioning bonus and for both melee and ranged moves, and he has actually gone quite in depth into it. And he actually has a really nice guide, so I suggest you guys take a look into that one. So I'm going to follow his lead here and take it like we're going to have a tank here, a support here, and an attacker on the battlefield, I should say. So let's get back into the game. This guy seems like a good tank, so I'm going to put here in front. And let's see, do we have any support? Here are some of my new Axies actually that I just got, just unlocked. I'm just going to take that guy as is supporter, and then I need one with high morale so that he can crit a lot. This guy seems really good. Blood Taste, Air Force 1, upstream stream. Yeah, I'm gonna take this one as my attacker. He's a beast. Let's see, Axie number 1, let's have him use Shelter as his first ability, and then we want Drain Bite as number 2. Actually, his speed is not so high, so probably the skill, actually, yeah, so probably the speed means that he's going to get attacked twice. It's a little bit of a complex battle mechanic, so you guys should definitely take a look into that. Anyway, Drain Bite and number 3. The other kind of skills looks fine, so I'm gonna name the team Amazing Axies. Save and send them to the arena. I need to click submit to send the transaction because all the battles are on the chain. Submit there, and then I'm going to go back into the team page. Oh, there it is. Go to battle dashboard. And then we're going to wait a few minutes until the match history comes up. Here we go. Our first battle has been completed. To see the battle, we need to click watch replay. I am playing against Aurora. So I'm clicking here, and then we can go through it together. I'll try to explain what's happening. It sometimes flies a little bit fast, but let's see if my strategy is working out or not. Okay, Aurora has placed his team a little bit stranger than me. Oh. Critical hit there at the beginning, and I get a 1 attack. That was not great. Peace Treaty used attack here. He's defending with Cattail Slap and is counter attacking. Yeah, this team is getting quite wrecked actually. I think Aurora has been spending a little bit more time setting up his team than me. My axe is dead already, my tank, so that's not great. At least my beast is trying to do some stuff here. That's a decent range attack, but quite pathetic damage actually. So you can see that we most likely are going to lose here pretty soon unless we get some really lucky last stands, but I don't really think so. This guy seems to be dead as well. So of course eventually we're going to be making this battlefield a little bit better. You're going to be able to see the different kind of players who you're playing against, the nicknames, and Axies will eventually get names and all that jazz. So good things are coming. Unfortunately, I lost this battle, but that is fine. My Axies are getting experience at least. So I'm going to check really quick at my Axies and the leaderboard. Let's see if Aurora is even at the leaderboard. Yeah, so he's 23rd with 8 wins and 12 losses. I'm not even on the leaderboard. Oh, actually I'm here. 24th with 1182 rating. We're using an ELO rating system right now, so that you are going to get paired up against people who are of similar rating from the beginning. The highest rated players will get paired up against the highest rated players, and eventually we're going to be giving out rewards to the players who are higher rated, of course. On August 21st, 12 p.m. CEST, we're going to be resetting everything on the open beta, and that means that if you are a new player and you don't have any mainnet Axies, you're going to have to start all over again, trying to make a new team. And if you have some Axies on the mainnet, all the Axies are going to get transferred over to the test network. That means that until August 21st, you have all the time in the world to test and try crazy strategies, because the statistics are also going to be reset. But after August 21st, things are for real. The top 16 players will get 5 MIO tokens each and get invited to a special tournament where we have special prizes yeah, we're going to do some cool stuff at that tournament. Before I round up the video, I just want to talk briefly about experience points. Because as you can see here, my Axies here, they have 420 experience points. So you get some experience points even when you are losing. 60 experience points every time you win and 20 every time you lose. These experience points can either be used to level up your Axies or to breed to get new kind of Axies. If you have any questions, make sure that you join our Discord. You can find it by clicking on the Discord button here, or always down on the website by clicking here as well. A lot of players are interested in giving tips, and we're always welcoming new guys into our community. Yeah, that's about it. Welcome to the Axie Infinity Open Beta, and I hope I'll see you there. Bye.